Good evening, dear teacher. Thanks for accepting to be interviewed. The current interview is about difference in the use of the same language. It will not take more than 5 to 10 minutes. So, can we start?
Okay.
Okay. How can you differentiate language from dialect?
Okay. Specifically, dialect, I think that it is from the region or from the social people that could be, and specifically about that. But language is more like the mother tongue that normally people speak.
Okay. And how can you define morphology?
Morphology is the shape, maybe that we can say, specifically from words, and that it is the study of a part of linguistics that could be just for the statement or how words are made in the sentence.
And how can you define syntax?
Syntax is the process. It is the principles and how they form the word form in a sentence and how they are going to be used.
Okay. What is the most common way in which dialects of a language vary? A. Pronunciation, spelling, or sentence formation?
Pronunciation.
And can you provide an example of dialect variation based on the option you choose, which was pronunciation?
Okay. I can say more examples in Spanish because it's our mother tongue.
Okay.
And for example, some people say pollo and some other people say pollo. That is going to be like the difference.
Yeah. And what is the most common reason for dialects to vary? Geographical location, economic status, or educational status?
More geographical location.
Can you provide an example of geographical location?
Specifically, I think here because we have regions, and I can say coast region, people that speak in coast region different from Sierra region.
Taking into account English language, can you tell an existing difference in regard to pronunciation, spelling, and sentence formation between British and American English?
Yes, I think that we have a lot of kind of examples that can be. You said examples in that?
Yeah, so, with pronunciation.
With pronunciation.
What example?
Teacher could be and teacher. That is a little bit different from that, but it's the same meaning but different pronunciation.
Yeah. And spelling?
Spelling, we can say color with C-O-L-O-R, and color that we have in British, that's C-O-L-O-U-R.
And sentence formation?
In sentence formation, some words or some specific phrases that are some different. For example, when you say dates, in dates in British you can say, for example, May 24th of the May, but in English we say May 24th.
That's it. Yeah. And taking into account Spanish language, can you tell an existing difference in regard pronunciation, spelling, and sentence formation between coast and Sierra region?
Specifically in pronunciation, because I said in the previous example that we can say all of the other words from the coast region and Sierra region, they use double L like Y, the most common words that they use. Yeah. And here in Sierra region, it depends on the Sierra region, we can say pollo, or things like that.
And the spelling?
In spelling, I can remember an example, but I think that we don't have in Spanish this kind of example.
Spelling, yeah. And sentence formation?
No, we have like more marked than English in the sense we have just subject, predicate, and some of these kind of things according to the formation of a sentence specifically.
And is there any other dialect variation that you can tell how it happens?
If we say dialect in a specific part, I don't know exactly, but I have heard that we have, for example, in Texas, they had a pronunciation different, and also some intonation also is going to be different from New York, I think.
Yeah, thank you so much.